Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Now, in the last episode, Welkin and Alicia were able to reunite with Squad 7, and we took out a pretty large enemy force and got a B ranking, which was pretty awesome. And now we're moving on to Chapter 9, A Midsummer Incident. Now, first, before we start going into this, because this will be a setup episode, let's go into Tab Select and go to Headquarters and spend some of our accumulated XP and monies. So, first up, let's go to the command room and see if we get any new anime roster members.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
So, who we got? Any... Who is new? Elise. Susie, Homer, and Ramsey. I don't know if that is a member of the anime squad. I know we already have all the snipers. Cesare, Desert Bread, Sniper Killer, and Darkson Hater. Wow. That's interesting. I think we're pretty good so far. I don't know if she is a member of the team. I know Jan and Largo are, but we'll see here. Give me one sec, I'll double check. Alright, no new anime guys today, unfortunately. But we're getting really close to having the full Squad 7 roster, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and keep everyone, pretty much. We're going to leave these guys alone for right now.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
Thank you, ma'am. Soon we will have everyone. Just a matter of time. Now, let's check the war cemetery, see if the old man has any orders to teach. The good news is we haven't had to come here to see anyone of our guys dead.
Son. I'm sorry.
Oh, but you still have no orders. Alrighty. Maybe the orders only become available when someone in your squad dies. I guess. I don't know. But that gives us 31,500 XP to spend on the training field, so that's good at least.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots!
Mm-hmm.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Now, we're getting into the thing to level up is going to cost 10,000, so it's a good thing that we have the 31. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and level up the Scout, the Shock Trooper, and the Lancer. The big three, pretty much.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
We'll have 524 XP left. Now hopefully that's unlocked some potentials or a new order.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Cool. What we get? You've learned Demolition Boost. This order greatly raises one ally's anti-tank attack power. Ooh, Largo and Jan will like that. So far, so good.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Now, our next stop will be Castle Front Street for the writing on the wall to see if maybe we have some new reports unlocked.
Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
I have to say, I really like her character and her voice in the anime more than here. It's quite different.
Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
Very proud.
But snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Cannot wait. And we've got some new stories, at least. South Central Forces team up. After months of deadlock, the Southern Galleon force broke through the defenses at Norville on the 14th. Built along a natural wall of thick forest, the enemy encampment had managed to resist all prior advances. According to the official report, Regiment 10 of Gallia's army was responsible for this victory, but our on-site correspondent calls it a militia win. En route back from their operation at Barias, Squad 7 of the militia's 3rd Regiment met with a surprise attack from the Imperial defenses at Norville and engaged the enemy in combat. Squad 7's brilliant efforts created a crack in the Empire's defense that Army Regiment 10 was able to exploit in a swift blitz, breaking the Norville defensive line apart for good. Ah, that must have been those guys that we took out in the last episode. Well, that's cool. GOS to be cancelled. An EGP release issued on the 20th announced that the Glory of Speed, GOS, Europa's top motor race, has been called off for the year. This marks the first such cancellation in the event's 24-year history, likely the result of difficulties in hosting an international race of this scale amid the worsening conflicts unfolding across the continent. The progress being made by automobile makers today is largely drafted into military use, and more than a few manufacturers have spurned such public events for fear of trade, and by extension government, secrets being leaked, further informing the decision to call off the race. These explanations offer little solace, though, to disappointed racers and their fans. I guess it's gonna be like the World Cup being cancelled or the Olympics.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Elliot's Name on a Book Fund?
If you're offering something. Nope, you are not offering anything.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Which means we have 70,000 to spend in the R&D facility at least. So let's do that.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Well, let's see. Develop some weapons. What we got available? So we've got the same... Whoa! I didn't know it went down. Holy crap. So there's more upgrades. Oh, those aren't upgrades. Those are new rifles. How cool is that? Firepower boost, accuracy boost, added effect, lowers defense. That's sick. Does it do it with... Is everyone like that? Mags M10, MAJX That is cool. Well, we may have some stuff to spend then. Firepower boost for the Lancers. They're pricey, but... GSR, Brondel M1. Huh. Very cool. Well then. What about armor? Does armor upgrade to... Yes, it does. Let's go ahead and spend that first.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Wow, that just completely threw everything upside down. And a blast suit upgrade?
Here you go, bro. All done.
So if it's like this, is it like it for the Edelweiss? Let's see. Gotta see what's available. Can this... Wow, the Edelweiss even gets more powerful. Holy crap. That is pretty cool. Expand capacity. Drive systems. Wow. Well, let's get all the stuff for the tank. The Edelweiss is our baby.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
What we got? Rear magazine, ammo +1, and that takes up a 4x1. Man, we need to increase the chassis on our tank. And let's do... There was something else here. Drive system 4, tread defense +35, block size 4x1. Reinforced coil.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Cool. I don't know if I'm going to equip these yet. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe before the battle. And I think that was everything there, so let's check what rifles we want to get for our guys. I know what I'm getting for the snipers. I am definitely getting accuracy boost. The GSR-10. And I guess it cost 8,000 because that's a brand new rifle. So let's go with that right now. Let's get one upgrade for each class and see how much money we'll have. Accuracy boost and added effect. That's armament for firepower boost is just +1. It's not that bad, or not that good. The galleon has an extension in range and slightly lower. And this one has an aim of D, but it gives a defense lowering, which should make them easy to kill, I would assume. I'm not sure about that. Let's go over here. And the added effect is lower attack. And this one is firepower boost. We're definitely getting that for the shock troopers.
Here you go, bro.
Definitely. Look at the size of that thing. And Lancers get a firepower boost. That's going to be great with our new order. We'll kill tanks dead.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
And Snipers got their accuracy boost, so we just need to decide what to do with the scouts here. Gotta pick our poison. Do we want a firepower boost or an added effect? This doesn't really seem to be that big of a deal with the firepower. How much? Wait, this one's got 360 and 24. This one's already got a damage boost to it. Let's do an accuracy boost for the scouts too, maybe. 24, 48 against armor with defense down. Range is lower too. Alright, I'm gonna call my shot. We're gonna do added effect. We're just gonna see if this works.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
And I think we're gonna save our money now that we know that we have all of these upgrades. So we'll leave well enough alone. And we've got to equip this stuff.
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Yes, indeed. So we'll go to the squad barracks. We also need to check and see if the firepower boost affects aim or anything like that. So we've got the Mags M10. And what do we got here? 80. This one's 200. So from 200 to 120. Let's not do that. I guess we went ahead and upgraded the mags then. I guess that's what we did. Alicia, a Galleon X1. There's the Galleon 4. And that's the increased... it already equipped it for everyone. Okay, that's cool. So our snipers, Largo, are you rocking out? The Themer M01, that's the new kid on the block. So we can upgrade our standard issue, which is cool. Galleon X1. Is this the... Oh, it equips the engineers too. You guys are going to keep the Galleon 4, I'm thinking. Yeah. You guys aren't going to be fighting a whole lot. At least I hope not. And GSR. And all of you guys now have the increased range. Cool. And I'd love to give you guys one of these new sniper rifles, but it's just not in the cards. Because, what was the accuracy on that? Yeah, go from B to D. No, thank you. Alright, cool. So far so good. I'm glad that they give you the next thing. And I think that's it, guys, so let's head back to book mode. And see what the story is here. It was called the Midsummer Incident. And the Invitation. So we must be going to maybe some sort of function.
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain. Hey, Welkin.
Hey, it's Faldio.
You got called in too, Faldio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
Oh, she must be the one in charge of Gallia.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops.
Nice. Well, we did take on the Batimus, so...
The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Randgriz, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria.
And I remember the Maximilian was saying something about they really need to get to the castle because that's the key to all this.
If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Can she deflect bullets too?
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgriz tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
Yeah. So much for my plans to go birdwatching tomorrow.
Aw, poor guy. All you want to do is science stuff. Castle Randgriz. So this is an optional one. We kind of see what's going on behind the scenes. Meanwhile... Pretty castle.
I hope they don't mess this up.
That's a vote of confidence.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Decent looking uniforms.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening. She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
That's the first time we've heard the captain, like, laugh. That's weird.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
I know, right?
Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Really?
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party.
Okay.
I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
Yeah, but we have a huge army and a nasty, glowy lady fighting us now.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent.
Prime Minister Borg, huh?
He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want.
Resistance is futile?
With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
Okay.
We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
So we get to meet the princess and the power behind the throne, which apparently is the Prime Minister. Far from the battlefield. We're definitely out of our element here. Or at least Welkin is. Ah, harpsichord music.
Your Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
Oh, she's got a lance too. I think.
Honored ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together.
She sounds joyous.
Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But, while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyria's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes. I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline, and my heart is a repository of justice.
Huh. And that must be the ambassador there doing the clap.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it. With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful, and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
Oh, wow.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire, and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
Of course he'd like it. That poor princess in the background.
Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country.
Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
So the
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
That poor girl.
Where are you going?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya.
The Federation isn't coming off good at all during this. The Valkyrian bloodline. So much story. I love it. I like it a lot.
I'm glad that's over.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way.
I'm glad Faldio was able to do that without any repercussions.
Oh.
What? Oh. Your Majesty?
Princess Cordelia.
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I am unharmed.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please forgive my clumsiness.
Do not trouble yourself. I bid you a safe return and a good night.
At least she doesn't do the we bid you or the royal plural.
Your Highness, are you really in support of an alliance with the Federation?
Welkin's just gonna flat out ask her.
Lieutenant Gunther, have you lost your mind?
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line. But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
And silence is probably affirmation.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg. The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus. Their protection does not require my personal feelings. I need only live by the laws set forth by those who come before me.
But you need to set some laws for those who come after you.
I bid you once more, good night.
Your Highness.
I went a lot better than it could have, though.
Do you copy? It's me. The Mark is alone. Now is our chance. You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the Mark, I'll be there.
So, that was the ambassador.
Well, I'll leave you here. Good night, Welkin.
Glad you didn't get court-martialed.
Good night, Captain.
Wait! Hold it, Varrot! Varrot! Terrible news.
Ah, crap.
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped.
Uh-oh.
Kidnapped? It can't be.
Those kidnappers don't waste time.
Yes, it was that Federation ambassador. He was a spy all along.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her.
And we have no friends.
Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they've used till now.
So get on it! Farrat, you've got to get her back!
Understood. Lieutenant, gather your squad immediately.
Yeah, boss.
Yes, Captain.
So, the Imperials are knocking on our front door, invading our territory, and the Federation just stole our monarch. Lovely. Dreams of the sky. So what we got going on here? Oh, it's a biplane.
Hey, KC, what is that thing?
It's an airplane.
There's Kreese. Hadn't seen him in forever.
The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world.
So they do have planes in this world.
Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Kreese.
I bet Isara's building it for Welkin.
Hey, Sara, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for?
Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Some Darkson ingenuity.
Yes, there's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
Please tell me I get to fly one of these in a level.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out bird watching when he mentioned it. That he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Isara is a very, very nice person. I wish there were more people like Isara in the real world.
Oh, that's real sweet.
Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
I must touch it. I must fiddle around with its innards.
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
Project will get done a lot faster this way.
You don't mind?
Of course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right.
I like Leon. Uh-oh.
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
Yeah, our monarch just got kidnapped.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
Okay, now... Oh, here's the battle, the kidnapping of Cordelia. Interesting. Well, like I said before, we seem to have no friends here, guys, except for ourselves. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode and the setup, and we'll try and rescue our monarch in the next episode. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.